You know?
Oh my
I'm not gonna lie.
Are you gonna put an S?
Justin.
I think this is our first F tier.
No,
Yes.
Justin, no.
Yes. He really likes the haunted masks.
Who?
Arlstein. I think he does it a couple times.
Who cares? That's S, dude.
Go eat worms.
Hello, everybody. I'm here with Nate and Justin. I guess I'm not. I'm actually here by myself.
He's schizophrenic.
And, guys, have you ever judged a book by its cover?
Are we reading books?
Have you?
Is that what we're doing?
Have you?
I mean, yeah?
I have too. But have you ever judged the Goosebumps books by their cover?
I've read most of these.
Well, yeah, but...
I've read almost all of these.
What? It doesn't matter. So have I.
So are we just doing the covers or the content?
So we're ranking all the covers of the Goosebumps books. There are a lot of books, so we're just gonna go for a while, and then if we actually get through
There's like
all,
over
that'd be
40,
pretty...
yeah.
No. I mean, in the main series, there's more than 40.
It's a good idea.
To read them.
Really?
You too nervous?
He's like, I'm too scared.
Well, I watched like one of the shorts of them.
The shorts were kind of scary as a kid.
Yeah,
though,
so
like low key.
They turned me away from books. I thought the books would be that scary.
I think
I was kind of stupid. as
The
a kid.
music was the worst part. They did a really good job with that. It was creepy.
So I don't know what we're gonna say about all of these. You don't have to say a lot. We can just we can just go on our gut here. But here's the first one. It's literally just a house.
I actually kind of... Okay, well, it's a house. It's Welcome to the Dead House.
It's pretty tame and boring compared to the rest of them. I'll tell you that.
I sort of remember the story, not a whole
I
lot,
don't think
so...
I read this one.
I don't know. It's probably a
But that's not what this is about. It's not what this is about.
B?
It reminds me of that
I think it's
one
worse
movie
than B. What movie?
where it was like a haunted house.
Oh,
Was it just called Haunted House?
Monster House.
Monster House, yeah, and it was like talking about the
I don't know. It's
uvula.
foreboding. There's something in the window.
I think it's boring, and I would not read this compared to the other Goosebumps books.
All right. Well, I guess it's going in C or D then.
What do you think?
B.
Fine, I'll go in B. God.
I don't mind it. I think it's kind of
You guys are
cool.
losers.
Okay.
Stay out of the basement.
This one's...
He's got
I
leaves,
do remember
bro.
this one.
I don't read this one.
This one was disturbing. Just from the design alone, I really like it. It's an A.
Okay. The colors are pretty good too.
I don't really know if it's going for like a plant or a zombie.
It's going for the plant.
Yeah, it's definitely a plant.
Look at the
It looks like a
leaves.
zombie.
But look at the leaves.
Yeah, okay.
Plants are green.
Yeah, you know, this is green, C tier.
You're actually right.
Yeah, it is.
What? This is C, but a freaking house
I get no.
is B.
Well, didn't you like it?
Yeah.
Well, I said A.
Yeah.
It's probably a B then.
Yeah, there's better than that.
I like that one quite a bit, but this one doesn't.
Next.
This is a D to me.
What are you talking about? The little glasses? That's awesome.
I
The little glasses. I have glasses.
It's a D for
Yeah.
me.
What?
It's a monster blood
You guys
drive.
disagree with me completely
It's
on
not-
everything.
It's not realistic. The slime wouldn't fall that way. It would fall off the stairs.
Do I have to teach
No,
you
D tier.
fluid dynamics?
Justin so far is going based on
I don't think
realism.
fluid dynamics
And the
is
house is
anything
the
We're
to
only
do
one
judging the
with
books
realism
by
so
its
far.
covers.
So what do you guys think it's a D?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's a D.
More like a monster.
Wait, where'd you
Bah.
put it?
Like an A, it's
Or
monster
actually-
blood. Say cheese and die.
This is a D for me too.
Wow, Toy Story.
This one
Jeez.
is a D for me.
this is a clear D to
I
me.
would never read
Is it supposed to
Say
be a
cheese and die.
photograph?
Do you remember you remember the movie we watched with the camera? That's what this is essentially based off of.
No, so when they wrote this book, this wasn't even part of the book. They added this after the guy drew this picture.
Oh.
And it wasn't even going to be part of it.
I gotta be honest, this is a clear D.
I'm putting it
One
at D.
picture is worth 1,000
The concept for this
screams.
book and the movie, where like you take a photo and then something happens in the photo, and, like what's gonna happen to the person in real life, is cool,
Yeah.
but it's never executed well.
The curse of the mummy.
This is a C.
Just a mummy.
Yeah.
I like the red eyes.
really like
pretty
mummies.
boring.
Sorry.
That's okay.
What do you think, Justin?
No, I was trying to read what the little, like,
What will wake the dead?
yeah, the little slogans. I like the background, which is kind of weird because it's the least detailed part, but it's just,
So C?
yeah, see,
It's not even that it's bad. It's just a mummy. You're right.
just a mummy.
Yeah. Let's get invisible.
This is actually a really good one, but it's definitely a D.
Let's get invisible.
Not realistic. That's not
Well-
what that's not what your reflection would do. It'd be
Maybe
facing
I was
outward.
hasty. I could honestly, I don't mind it.
Well, yeah, well, nothing about him is invisible.
He's good point.
He's pretty hard.
invisible. No, but like the picture should be him on the outside.
Yeah.
The only thing that shows up is the mirror, maybe, and then the other thing he's not even.
Right.
Even the mirror without any of him is better.
Just a
having-
picture of a mirror.
Yeah.
It's-
I remember liking this one though,
I
but
don't
it's
think I read that one either.
there's a short little video thing for it too.
Was it scary?
Actually, sorta. I'll give it. I say C, but
See?
Mhm.
Night of the Living Dummy.
I actually want to say D.
Yeah.
There's an alternative cover to this. No, sorry. There's a sequel to this one.
There's multiple sequels to this one.
Looks like a rip off of Chucky. I don't like the McDonald's color palette.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a D for me. I don't know why. You think it'd be terrible? Like it'd be good, but it's.
No, I think. I mean, I never liked the Living Dummy ones anyways, but I also just don't like that cover.
It is a clear Chucky ripoff. R. Stein, no original ideas.
The Girl Who Cried Monster.
Bro.
That's S tier, dude.
It's D.
That's S tier.
It's clearly
That's
D.
clearly S tier. She's got the monster of all problems.
You know, I just said that Arlstein had no original ideas.
Look at her face.
What is?
I remember this one being kind of original.
What is he picking out?
A little
of the
bug.
thing? That's all bug. Okay.
I think so.
I like his visor. That's pretty cute. I guess B.
B.
Really?
This is an S tier.
I say D.
Although who
It
would
averages out to a
Who
B.
would have their creepy desk away from the door? That's just bad.
I think
feng
that's just
shui.
Arlstein's room.
Feng Shui.
Yeah.
That was just the count in 4K of
I
Arlstein.
can't believe you put that in a B. This to me is an A or an
to
S.
Camp Nightmare.
I
You're basing
love
it
it.
off the stories.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember this. I sort of do. But I really like the idea of you coming out of the darkness, creeping in the tent. I like it. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, I like the color palette though. That
Yeah.
green and purple looks really good. So at least A.
We can put an A.
I'll concede
I don't
to
think
an
it's S.
I said at least.
I really like that one.
We're probably not gonna get any better.
What are you talking about? The ghost next door
What is this POV?
of you.
Why
He's
is
like
it-
crouching. He's
Yeah,
like
why is he
squatting.
looking at him? It's a B for me.
He's
Why-
looking at
you
his own
can't
feet.
See your thighs like that when you're
Although
looking
the
down.
color
You're not a
palette is
ghost,
gross.
You don't know. Yeah, that's a pretty bad color palette.
There's a strange new kid on the block. Also, kitchen tiles for the front door. Come on.
Yeah, really. Who does that?
See.
All right, I'll go to
Dude,
C.
there's a big C right in the middle.
Yeah.
That's
see?
telling us where to put it.
The Haunted Mask.
Or he really likes the haunted masks.
Who?
Arlstein. I think he does it a couple times.
Who cares? I'm just kidding.
That's brutal. That is just
That's
brutal.
a fatality right there.
This one looks better. Do you remember what the second one looks like, Nate? This one looks way better than the second one.
I almost want to say B.
What?
Or I can go A.
I would go A.
I'd say A. I like the orange and the blue, and I like the Waluigi get
I'd
up.
say
Like, I think the girl looks stupid, but the mask is kind of terrible.
What? You can't even
girl.
see the girl.
I can just tell that she looks stupid. you can just tell, Jay.
Who wears overalls? Am I right?
Right.
Be careful what you wish for. Who is that?
This is a clear D. Look at her face. There's something wrong with her
This
face.
isn't even well made.
This is how I can tell you the girl from the last book had a stupid face. Because they all do. Look at her.
All girls have stupid faces.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Just all Goosebumps.
All
girls.
Goosebumps girls
Oh,
and boys on the cover
Yeah.
have stupid faces.
Whoever illustrates these can't do faces very well.
Well,
You need to pick a different job, but make more monster blood things.
piano lessons can be murder.
Honestly, this is a D for me.
What are you talking about? That's awesome.
That's not.
Why do you guys hate
Look at
things
his-
that are good?
Look at his hands.
You're
Maybe-
assuming their gender first off.
They're clearly photoshopped onto it. Look at it.
What?
Clearly photoshopped onto
It's a
it.
drawing.
look, it seems so disconnected from the red. Like someone just like took it from the internet and just like placed it on there.
I don't think you took it from the internet, but okay.
At least C tier.
Sounds like you guys
He's got
hate
really
If not
chubby
lower.
fingers too.
C tier.
Look at really chubby
I
fingers.
put
He's
that
got
in
a stubby
like
boy.
I
He's
put
got
that
weird
in like
wrists.
A, but okay.
All right, I'll give you
We
C.
have yet to have our S.
It's not gonna happen.
S.
It's just a werewolf.
It's honestly, I
fever
really like
swamp.
it. It's not an S, but it's pretty
You
good.
guys like all the boring ones.
This isn't boring.
Let's see.
The green swamp, the night, the werewolf howling into it, the shirt and the hat.
Okay, I was gonna say an A tier, but who's afraid of the big bad wolf? That lowers it way down.
You're not
That's
gonna
a
wanna
C.
read
Who's
those.
afraid of the big bad?
You're not
That
gonna
is
want to read those from
so
now on.
Stupid. No.
It's
Do you really not know much about Goosebumps?
I've never read a Goosebumps.
it could be a B for me, honestly.
We're judging
I
by its
mean, yeah,
cover.
this
I'm
is
the most
perfect for
neutral.
you.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm solely by its
But
cover.
you have bad opinions, apparently.
I think it's a B.
All right, we'll do B. We'll do B.
You can't scare me.
Okay, I love this one. This would be my S.
They're coming for you. Okay, S tier. Yeah, I like the orange and the light blue. It's
You can't
really
be
like.
serious.
They're the mudmen out of the swamp.
These are so boring.
What are you talking about? They're cool.
This might be my favorite cover.
Oh my god.
I think it's an S tier.
Oh my god.
Why don't you like it?
Oh my god.
We need an S tier because some of these are pretty bad.
One day at Horrorland.
That's pretty good too, honestly. That could be another S tier.
That's S tier for me.
I sort of agree. That's really good.
You wouldn't read that, Justin?
C tier. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, S tier's fine.
Got 2 S tiers in a row, really
I
quick.
had the Horrorland DS game.
I think I did 2.
It wasn't pretty. It wasn't that great.
Is the next
That's
one
not
a
surprising.
B? D.
This is S tier.
He really can't
cannot
do
tell me
faces.
that is not S tier.
He's no ordinary human
Look at
being.
that. That's a good pun.
You know,
Oh my
I'm not gonna lie.
God. Are you gonna put an S?
I
Yeah,
think
Justin?
I think this is our first F tier.
No,
Yes.
Justin, no.
Yes.
This is amazing.
This is garbage.
This is what I wanted to do this for. That's freaking B.
Well, you got it. It's its own unique
It's an
category.
S.
It is
I guess it-
awful. That
What
one's
are you
horrible.
talking
What is that
about?
buzz cut? He looks like
I love
Lyle.
that it's not even in the center. That it's like it's
on a
awful a little
boom.
bit.
No.
Yeah, because again, it's awful.
Yeah, why is it off center?
It's
Come
a-
on.
Again, it looks
dude.
like somebody had to be there and they just stuck the head on.
Are
through
you
Photoshop.
telling me you wouldn't read that?
Yes.
What are you
I
talking about?
This
Nate, you
is
would
probably
read it.
one of the ones I
Also-
haven't read.
Why I'm afraid of bees? Not like something like beware the bees or something like.
Beware your info to this kid.
Yeah, no.
Nah,
Horrible.
The
man.
name is pretty bad, I would say. I don't know who came up
Why
with that
I'm
one.
afraid.
Probably Arlstein.
So you guys think it's D?
I think it's F.
God dang it. That's such a good one.
No, it's not.
Monster
That's an
Blood
S.
2!
That's an S.
You gotta
That is
be
an
kidding me!
S.
Monster Blood 1 is in... What is
That
it
is
in?
S tier.
Monster Blood 1 is in D tier and
You
this
have
is
to
an S
agree.
tier?
Look at that thing. That is an S tier.
God dang it, man.
He's one hungry. Oh, hamster. Wow, I heard that way.
That is an S tier.
Um.
I've ever seen one.
He's got the freaking kitchen tile on the ceiling.
I just look at the. I love this
That's
thing.
a weird. Actually, that's a weird tile. I don't know. Kind of B.
I like the hamster.
I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of
but
funny.
it's not S.
It's kind of funny. I think it's kind of middle of the road. B.
I like the hamster,
I would
but
not.
it's not S, and I'm pissed that you guys put the other one in D.
Where did you want it?
That one wanted S!
No, this one, this one.
I don't know, B is fine.
All right, I'll take B then. It should be at least A,
I
but
wouldn't pick it out of the library.
this
I
is my Nesquik bunny.
I would, especially because you wouldn't read the first one.
That one's so good. I don't know
I'm
why you
judging
guys
S
don't think
tier
it's
as
S.
if I would pick it out of the library. If I was like,
You wouldn't see that and be like,
feel
I
like
want
we're
it.
all
no,
going
I
and
know how
say
that
it.
story is going.
We would all
already.
read completely different books. This book,
Jaws,
I would never read
Jaws,
this book.
Jaws, D.
This would go in D for sure.
Yeah.
I just don't like deep sea stories.
I think it could be C.
And you thought it was safe? Oh, just when you thought it was safe.
He's totally gonna eat and
Who
D.
thinks the ocean's safe? You're an idiot.
I kind of think C, but I guess I have to
Although,
go with D.
You know what? No. That like kind of beige color, I really like that.
Right, but look at the detail on the shark too.
All right.
With the water, no, actually look like the water in the sun.
Clicks off of it. Don't look at that.
It actually is really well drawn.
I wouldn't read it, but I appreciate its illustration.
So C then?
Sure.
Oh, dang it.
I think it should be higher, but I knew that's all I was gonna get you guys to do.
The Scarecrow walks at midnight. Boring.
This should be really good.
What?
But like the face of the Scarecrow is so weird.
What's the point?
Boring.
I actually think it's an A.
Oh my god. How do we have such opposite opinions?
I like it. What do you think, Justin?
S for Scarecrow.
All right, it looks like it's an S tier.
Well, you didn't say S, you said A.
No, I'll put an S.
You have to be
No, it's not an
joking.
air crow. It's a Scarecrow. Come on.
So yeah, Scarecrow,
S tier.
S
I'm
tier.
gonna freaking blow my
I like the
brains
color.
out.
Okay.
This next one looks interesting.
You haven't even seen it. Go eat worms,
That's a
Justin.
D.
Go
That is
eat
an
worms.
automatic D. I hate that.
Go eat worms. That's
Homework
S.
was never this gross.
They're not
before.
even worms. Look at them.
You're telling me you wouldn't read that?
They're not even worms.
What are they then?
They don't even look like worms.
Millipedes?
Can you draw a worm? I don't think so.
They look like little segmented lines. Like it's
That's what a worm is.
look at it's not a worm.
It's a goosebump worm.
Yeah, it's a B.
Really?
That's S, dude.
Go eat worms.
I'd put this in.
Nate, would you just go eat worms?
I would put it in negative F.
So what, like a C then?
Sure. Sure.
Thank God you guys aren't being serious.
Can you just go eat worms? Ghost bead.
This could be an S for me.
What
I
is
love
wrong
this.
with you
S.
people?
S.
God dang
You just
it.
like the boring
That's
ones.
No,
an
you
S.
guys like the boring ones.
That is
That
awesome.
freaking monster slime has glasses in
Ghost
it.
beach.
And you voted Ghost Beach, a literal beach with a ghost?
This is S tier.
It's so derivative.
This is so
No,
good.
let me explain. The like kind of greenish, kind of blue. It's like the ocean with the green ghastly color mixed together. It flows really well with like a haunted sea color, right? Look at the green.
Look at the good design. It curls around like the grave too. The ghost like this little wispy thing. It's really well done.
Really good color palette.
And it goes right into the clouds.
The moon.
I like it. S tier.
S. You gotta,
No swimming, no surfing, no haunting.
No S. No, wait, never mind. S.
Sorry, where'd you guys haunt?
S.
S.
I didn't listen to a freaking word you guys said, you idiots. Idiots.
You didn't agree with a single one of our S tiers.
Return
Oh, you
of
did
the
actually.
Mummy.
The horror one.
D tier, that's worse than the first one.
I actually think it's better. I
You
think it's
gotta
a B.
be kidding me.
I think it's a B.
You said you like the background last. Look, there's a freaking line. They couldn't even get the line out.
is pretty bad.
Oh, the line.
And the freaking Scooby-Doo color scheme, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I would say D, except
The
they did
stinky
keep
cheese.
the background.
Look at I think I like the mummy tomb.
It's different.
I
Call
would
back.
concede a C.
Call back.
That's laziness.
The line is really bad.
A C,
Yeah,
what if we
that's
both
pretty
think D? You think
who's
D?
we?
You.
I think it's C.
I think
God
C.
dang it. No one will agree with me on anything.
This next one's looking like an S to me.
Yeah, I'm already like
You-
the colors.
Phantom of the Auditorium is S.
Oh,
You have
Yeah,
to be
I was sorta joking.
That is a D tier
Yeah.
if I have ever seen.
I think it's a C. I don't think it's that bad.
I like that like color though.
I do too. I think it's at least a C. The colors.
Line.
This might be the best color scheme yet, actually.
Take it. If they all had lines, I have not noticed until
Do they
now.
all have lines?
No, only
Oh.
these. There's a line and it sucks.
The color scheme is the best one yet, though. Honestly, I love the pink and the dark, like purple maroon.
Yeah, that's a real schnasty. I would say C.
Hey, you
We'll just
guys.
deck them all as C, so Jake has to make a really weird looking list.
Next. Attack of the
I hate it. I
Mutant.
hate it. It's a D.
I don't like this one.
Uh,
It's got like a little.
where's he
jetpack.
coming from? Like he's
Willy
right
Wonka's
there.
factory, apparently.
It's a fire hydrant?
No, I don't know what that is.
I hate it.
Yeah, D.
He's no superhero. He's a supervillain.
Okay.
I don't even
Just wanted
know
you guys to know
how
that.
he published that one.
Yeah, I can look at myself.
Because
from
he's
here.
making like millions of dollars a month.
That's a D.
My
That
Hairiest
is a D.
Adventure is
That's
S tier.
terrible.
It's S tier.
That's so bad.
My Hairiest Adventure.
That is a D.
Why is the light switch right next to the mirror?
Yeah, Jake.
And
answer
what
for
is
that
that?
one?
Maybe the door's right there.
What is that? Is that toothpaste?
cum, dude.
Squeak. Okay.
Oh,
It's
okay.
glue.
All right. That's a D.
Yeah, D.
It's
It's so bad.
He's a monkey man.
That's honestly
It's
the worst
boring.
one
The
yet.
wall is the same color as the
I don't know.
mirror.
That might be worse than the B, to be
That's
honest.
boring. D.
Are you being serious about all your rankings?
Yes.
Oh,
They're the most interesting ones.
no, they're
And you
not.
guys don't care.
It's D.
The funnier ones are way better.
No.
You just like the
It's
uninteresting
like
ones.
apples to oranges.
A Night in Terror Tower.
That's an A.
His
for
arm
me.
isn't even going the right way.
It's an A.
It's gonna be an Long night.
Definitely.
What does that mean?
At least A. I
At
love.
least A.
I love that guy.
You just said D like 1 second.
No, I said
ago.
A.
I heard
I meant
you.
to say A.
What? You're lying.
Look at him.
You're just disagreeing with everything.
His-
I said.
He's really well. I mean, he's okay.
No, his arm is
He's
on wrong.
basically Quasimodo, except he has a mask on.
He literally looks like.
He could be
Quasimodo.
Quasimodo.
Why is it a long night if the dude's short and stout? It's stupid.
He has a giant axe. I mean, if I saw this guy coming out with an axe,
Why is it gonna be a long night?
Nate, if
Because-
I saw most of these, I'd be freaking out. Okay.
Why is it gonna be a long night? Because he has an axe. You know, he has an axe.
he coming at you
He's
with
a
an
long
axe.
guy. Long axe.
I mean, look how short you got to be in these things. Really, D?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
love that
Or
one.
you gotta be
Yep.
joking.
D. Also, where's he even at? Castle.
I think it's it's
Unoriginal.
cool.
More like the cuckoo clock.
That's a
is
D.
doing.
No, hold on.
That is
a
an
second.
S tier.
Oh, you're kidding
Oh,
me.
it does
First
have
of
the
all,
Scooby Doo color.
a line.
The line.
Yep.
Fuck.
The line.
The
Also,
line.
also, if we go back to the old one, look at the color change.
That one has the line too.
Unoriginal.
You just X'd out of
Are
it.
you
Good. Get out of it.
It's a D.
D.
I guess we're not
D.
looking at it anymore. It's a
D.
D.
I wanted that one an S.
Boring. I don't want
I
that
can't believe a
Scooby-Doo.
Night in Terror Tower is in D
Oh
right
my
now.
God, delete it.
Bro.
D.
Monster Blood 3.
Literally
It
D.
was a girl shoot.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, D.
What did you say, Justin?
I mean, yeah, D. What?
I don't actually mind the color scheme, but it's a D.
Just made a really sexist comment.
No, it was opposite.
This next one is an S.
It was endearment.
That one has a line too. What the?
Jake.
Why
Look
the
at that.
hell?
It's an S.
That's pretty good.
It came from beneath.
That's the one time I agree with you. Feel like crocodile or something.
It's
You want to know what it
warm?
actually is in
And
the...
it doesn't do the dishes.
You want to know what it actually is in the book?
It's an alien.
A sponge.
Well, good thing we're not reading it. I actually
Yeah.
think I remember that.
Good thing we're not rating it.
This
by
was the
book.
first one I ever read.
It's SpongeBob.
You didn't quit.
No, I didn't. It was actually... It took me forever to get through. Nowadays, it wouldn't even take me 30 minutes, but... It took
30
me...
minutes. I thought these things were like 10 pages long.
No, they're like 100.
As like a second grader. Like, again, now I'd tear through it, but it's an S for me.
I think it's an S.
Good job, Nate. Yeah, sure, whatever. Ass.
We got like 9 and 8.
Well, if you would put the Night in Terror Tower in A.
Yeah, I can think.
I don't think so, buddy. Night of the Living
I
Dummy
don't
2.
like this one.
It hurts to look at.
This is a D.
That watermelon color. What's that even?
Watermelon sugar.
He's still
pie.
walking. He's still stalking.
Watermelon sugar.
I'm still putting it
pie.
in D, but
Yeah, I still don't like the. I don't like any of the Living Dummies.
I don't think I like the stories either. I don't know why I made a couple of these.
We're gonna run out of D2. You guys hate too many of them.
well, I can think of a couple to move to F.
Yeah, I can
I
too,
don't have
really.
room for a
The barking.
ghost.
Oh god.
Mega
How did we
Mind.
get this far in the series? And now he rips off Cujo, but hold on. Why are we going back to stupid stuff?
He looks normal without the forehead. and
Yeah,
then you
you
show
need to
the
censor that,
forehead.
Jake. That's not appropriate.
No, it's
Why does it
hairy.
actually look like a dick though? 2 balls and then
It looks like a butt head.
Bad dog.
this is
really
this is a D.
bad dog.
I don't like it.
I don't think I
Yeah.
would read that.
I would not
Well,
read
we've
that.
officially ran out of room on D.
It's okay. We still got half the list to go.
God, we hate most.
Oh, that's S.
That's an
That's
F.
S.
That's
That's
Actual
S.
F.
That's a D.
I read that as a kid, so it's got
I
to at
don't
least
care,
be something.
I read it
F.
as a kid too. It's a D.
It's not D. If you
What's-
read it, that
what-
means you
okay.
wanted to read it from the cover.
Pause. What's scary about this picture?
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying, but it's still a D.
1 does not have to be scary
That's
for
just
me
a
to want to
dude.
read it. 2.
It's Goosebumps. What are you gonna not read horror books of how scary it is?
Can we get back to the ones that are an S? They're not scary at all. You put a freaking house in B.
This is a D.
It's not us.
This is S.
This is a clear D.
Jellyjam.
I'll compromise and go to C.
We
Yeah,
should
I'll
like.
compromise and go to D because
We
I think
should.
it's an F.
We should give everybody like a chance to veto and be like, I want this wherever I want.
Really? Because I know what I'm using my veto on.
Well, it's too late now. We did that. We have to do that at the start or
Alright.
something. This one is D.
Really? I was going to say S.
Why?
Look at them.
Why would
That's
that be
hilarious.
S?
Keep
That's
off their
hilarious?
grass.
What's funny?
Look at their
about
little
it?
faces.
I don't get what's going on. Like, is it like a magic ball that's the centerpiece?
No,
or is
you
it-
No,
don't know.
it's the gnomes. Revenge of the
What is in
Lawn
the
Gnomes.
middle?
You've never seen one of these?
Really?
What is it?
It's just a garden thing. You
I-
put it out in your
I
garden.
get the flamingos.
For reference, I hate the story. I hate this entire book. I remember it really well. I still think the cover is just funny.
This is a common thing you put in your garden.
You don't know the name of it.
Do you have one?
My mom probably does, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, up
Okay.
to you. But I think this is
The fact that I didn't know.
for me. This is a clear S.
Without
but
reading the title, I didn't know what the like monster was. Yeah, that's a C.
that's a fair point.
I would never. C? Oh my god. That's a D for me.
If I didn't know the title, I
Is that
wouldn't know what I'm
Revenge of the
supposed to be
Lawn
looking at.
A shocker on Shock
This
Street!
book makes no sense,
I think I read that one. I don't remember it.
and it's a clear D for me.
What? He's a cool little bug.
Really?
He's a dancing little
You're
bug.
gonna die
Look
on
at him
this hill?
dance. Look at him dance.
I could maybe go C.
Look at him dance.
I hate the gray. Look, the book's gray. The little like monster
The
thing is
freaking
gray.
line is bad.
The line's bad. That's in everyone, I swear. Every time we look, it's.
It's not
I
though.
promise it is. I don't know.
I don't like
guess,
it.
I guess B maybe. It's a cool idea. I like the background, the like red and purple.
Yeah. So it's C then.
Okay.
What? Okay. Yeah.
What
Sure.
you
Yeah.
said?
See. woo.
Yeah, me and Jake both hate it.
You said B, Justin?
Yeah.
Oh, can we put in B? I was gonna
don't
put in
care. You
S.
can put it in C.
Really?
Yeah.
S.
I already know what Jake's gonna say.
S tier.
Wow. Yeah, that there is a D tier.
Really?
That's awful.
That's hilarious. New face, old nightmare.
It's so bad. The pumpkin's facing the wrong way. It's not even facing towards the street.
I think I'm done.
What are you putting it at, Jake?
I don't know. It's kind of funny, you're right. But
It's fine, you can put it in D. I'm not gonna fight for this one. I just think it's really funny.
I think it's kind of funny. It's a child's body with this really old man. I could
we
put it like a
have?
B. The Headless Ghost. It's just a guy.
Rip off. Headless
It's just a
Horseman
guy.
better.
D.
I like the color.
Or
though.
C. No, it is kind of cool, the curve around, but the guy just looks like, sure.
Headless
Line.
Horseman. But like the headless part is like too much, right? If I saw a ghost, I'd be freaked out. If it's headless,
Well, then he's already,
that's
know,
not increasing.
what's he
my
gonna do?
scare
His head is
factor.
too off of his body.
Yeah. It's like, have you ever seen Harry Potter and Nearly Headless Nick?
What would you rather it be? Like on his
Yeah,
shoulder?
nearly headless Nick. No, that's what you were saying. Like, it's headless is almost too much. Like, he should be like,
I would
it
not.
should have like half his head.
If I saw a ghost, I would not be more freaked out if it was also headless. I'd just be freaked out that there's a ghost I'm looking at.
What if he threw his head at you?
Well, I'm taking it. I don't know. It was.
You can't grab it. It's a
You ever
ghost.
play
Well, you
Got
can
Your
grab me,
Nose,
but I'm not worried.
got Your Head?
You can't grab me.
What do we think?
I don't like it.
I don't need it.
Okay. I think it's a B. But
Well,
Yeah.
now it's in D.
okay.
Get mogged. The Abominable Snowman of
S.
Pasedena.
S.
What?
I don't understand. Sometimes you like the stupid ones, and then sometimes you hate them.
I think this is a good middle of the road B.
Sure, I'll concede.
That's us.
Okay.
Okay.
You like it too, huh?
How I got my shrunken head.
This is a D. I hate this.
What do you mean? That's perfect.
There's nothing redeeming about
It's
this
the
one.
same blue and purple tile on the ceiling of that like
Yeah, it's on the
hamster
ceiling.
one.
You're right, it is.
It's on the ceiling now.
Line.
The floor. Line D.
Line.
Like that's the argument we use to convince them every time we don't like it. Even though we do like it, we're like, alright.
You guys are so right. I almost missed it. Line, DT.
It's always funny because I immediately forget about it for the next one.
Line.
Like I don't even know what we were just talking
Again,
about.
for this one from you is a complete
This
D.
one's better than the other one, right?
Not even.
What,
think it's
got,
worse.
Like, out. You can't do that.
Actually, no, you're right. It's slightly better because it's not hard to look at.
He's got all his friends.
Every dummy.
Francine, Albert, Tommy, Tommy Two Chains,
Are these their names?
Salvatore,
Albert.
Alpaca. I don't know. I'm making
That
them
was
up.
Albert.
That one's racist.
What's racist about it?
What do you guys think?
Well, I
D.
feel like I can't say anything but D.
Okay, fine. I was gonna give it a C, but
I didn't want to
For
give it that.
racism?
bad hair day.
That for me is a D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No contest on that one.
And that's
I was
kinda
scared
bad.
that you were gonna say S.
Yeah, that seems like something you'd like. Jake.
You shouldn't be scared of what I like.
S.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Actually, I hate it.
No.
It's a D. I was joking.
Mars needs
I really don't. I
bombs.
don't look how it. I don't like how it looks.
Wait, there no yolk? Okay, that's kind of corny. I'd say like a B.
Oh, like joke?
I like how it's not the same blue and purple
It's a
tile.
green egg, bro.
Line.
To be honest,
dang it. There's a line.
We need to go back and look at all these, make sure it's not a line on every single one.
to be honest, it just unsettles me. Like I wouldn't want to read it because it just looks like vomit.
It's disorienting
That's
too. The
bro.
oven's like facing you.
Why is it curved?
Yeah.
It's called forced perspective, idiot.
Well, I'm not a graphics design major.
I say B.
Like,
I'm not gonna fight you for it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
S,
right.
though.
That's right. I
Can we
just
put it
can't-
in A?
No.
A is so lonely.
No, we
up
can't
here.
do A. I can't let you do A.
Yeah, let's do S.
Okay, well,
All right.
See, that's smart voting.
the beast from the
S.
east.
S tier.
This is racist. Look at his eyes.
He's
That's
a
so
real animal,
racist.
This
dude.
is an S to me.
That's why
You don't
like
know
it?
where the east is. Look at those. Those aren't from the east.
I like the color though, blue.
Yeah, I know. I really like the color.
And
It looks kinda
the
like a cuddly
sunrise,
panda, but
or
also
s-
not.
The sunset is beautiful.
He's a real animal. No, he's
Yeah.
not. That
well,
drops
yeah,
it down.
he is a fake animal. To
That
be
drops
fair.
it down. A.
Sure.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's
A.
probably more fair anyways. I
Another A. Whoopee.
think we're trying to get A's now.
Whoopee. Say cheese and die again.
Why again?
Look at the little dog.
D.
That's
Aw,
better than the
aw,
other one.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Aw, B.
And the little chicken.
Sure, take a C.
That's cute.
Wait, the chicken is a hand.
We can't put it higher than a C, right?
B.
I would go higher. I'd go B.
Just because of the dog and the chicken?
So cute.
Yeah.
So
dog.
cute.
You guys are wilding.
Ghost camp. That's pretty awesome.
I sort of agree.
And then the one girl goes, oh,
Yeah, why is the girl coming
I
along?
feel like okay.
she's the main character, dude.
Why
you
would
guys-
go with a group of gov whatever.
Okay, if you were to go and use an artificial intelligence and type in ghost camp, this is the picture I feel like it would generate for you.
Yeah,
What's
that's a fair
wrong with
point. That's
that?
pretty uncreative.
That's exactly what you want. Although the colors here are pretty nasty.
Yeah, I can't even read Goosebumps.
And line.
Line, C, at best.
I actually remember it being one of the better ones though.
I like it.
It just says camp on the sign.
You guys think Arlstein ever wrote like adult? Oh, did he write Fear Street?
I think so.
Adult what, Nate? You gotta finish that sentence.
I was gonna say like a more adult horror, like
Okay.
Stephen King. I'm not sure if Fear Street's quite there, but some of it was pretty good.
Where are we dropping that, boys?
Camp C.
Right?
Sure. I've lost the will to fight.
You wanted in D?
I wanted to be.
Oh, I wanted in D.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wanted to C.
Well,
Well, that's too bad, buddy. How'd I kill him on stage?
S.
Look how fluffy he is.
He looks. He's so fluffy.
Run. Run faster.
So wait a minute. Nate, You said this one's an S, but the same one with the plant hand thing.
He liked that
is a
one too.
B?
I like that one quite
We're
a bit.
the ones that didn't like it.
The difference here is they're fluffy versus plant.
Yeah. It's
Why
like
is
Oscar
the
the
key
Grouch.
already in the hole.
Honestly, I could put, we could just put it in A, to be honest.
Justin.
Why is the key in the hole?
Because we had to unlock the beast.
Also, awful color palette, by the way. Navy blue and bright pink.
I actually thought it kind of worked, considering it doesn't really work any other time it's used.
It's a green monster.
I mean, yeah, but I'm waiting for what Justin
See?
Shut up.
Yeah, he knows. He wants it in B at least. That's why he said
Shut
C.
up, Justin.
What?
Legend of the Lost
This is a D.
Legend.
This is a D.
It's just a freaking girl.
This is terrible.
I would never, ever read that.
This is the worst one yet,
Do you
probably.
agree, Justin?
Imagine if you were the chest.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
That is a child.
Just full on hair.
I think she's
Yo,
actually like a dwarf Viking.
That's a child.
Yeah, she's a Viking. She can't go in combat if she's like a child.
I don't think that's true.
Where are we dropping it?
D.
I agree.
Man, the D's are off the chart.
Attack. The jack o'
S.
lanterns. Why?
It's awesome. It's cool.
There
I
is a
say
dog
awesome
with
lot.
a vampire.
Yeah.
Jack o' lantern.
S.
And
Little
the
owl in the
owl.
background.
I feel like they could have done a better color palette, like an orange and yellow.
Yeah,
instead of
the
green
colors
and yellow.
never match the cover.
I know.
or
and
like-
they really should.
This should have been orange and yellow
Yeah.
So I had a nightmare about this one as a kid after I read it.
because they had pumpkin heads.
We were in. It was actually people in our elementary class. We were all like, they invited us in for candy. They like, locked us in the basement, and they all were like, "All right, put this pumpkin on your head. And once you get it on your head, you can never take it off, and you're our children forever."
And that gave you nightmares.
It did. That actually might be the plot of this book, if I remember right. No, it's not.
Well, what else is it gonna be?
I think they try to put pumpkins on people's heads, but I'm not sure that it's ever like they trap people in a garage. All I know is I had a nightmare about it.
They got the dog.
At least an A.
See, yeah, you guys liked it. Justin, what do you think?
Yeah, that is good.
Okay. I don't care as long as you get some A's. Vampire Breath.
I don't like
That's
it.
S tier.
That's us too.
Really?
Great color palette.
It's terrible.
I thought you liked vampires.
Open wide and say
Are you conceding that
mouthwash.
vampires are worse than the
Ugh.
werewolf one?
mouthwash.
No,
Ugh.
S tier. I'm not conceding this argument. It's got to be S tier.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even hear what you said, Justin.
You don't need
but
to.
good job.
You don't need to hear. Just I have my ways.
Calling out. This is S.
This is
is
S.
S. This is
I
S.
agree.
I'm not even
I
listening to what you have to say.
100% agree. This is
I'm
definitely an
breaking it.
S. I agree with you.
No, if you viewers disagree, unsubscribe now.
Click done.
S.
Beware the snowman.
Yeah, it's an S.
What do you mean? That one's not that good.
It's pretty funny.
It's just a snowman.
Look at his
So
face.
You would
Roar.
read
Look at
that?
his face.
Yeah, I
You
would.
would read
Look how
that?
blocky he is. Minecraft. Leave it like
Just ripping off Jack
Minecraft
Frost,
represent.
the horror movie. But definitely
Dude,
S.
there's so many S's now.
Because we're getting the really good. They're getting better.
How
This is
I
a D.
learned to fly.
I was wrong. This is a
We
D.
had this in our library, and I never read it, which means I did not want to.
What's scary about this? Again, this just seems like it would be like a regular fiction book.
Okay.
Yeah, no kidding. The birds are the scariest part.
Dude, the shoes are gonna come.
What
on
would be
time.
scary about how you learn to fly?
Man,
How do you get down?
that's how. I'm pretty sure that's the plot of the book.
Plus,
That's
it's got
half of
it's
the-
got like poopy dripping down.
Yeah, it was a D.
Okay.
I just shut Justin up.
A clear
Awkward.
D.
Yeah, I was gonna say D too.
I just said they were getting better, and now we get to that one.
Chicken.
S.
Chicken.
I'm okay with an S.
We also had this one. I'm pretty sure I never read it, but it is pretty funny, so we can do it.
I think I did read it. It was really weird.
We've somehow flopped now on the funny ones you guys like now.
That's not funny. It's
No, it's funny.
Storytelling.
It's a finger licking nightmare.
It's storytelling.
yep.
Okay. That one's actually like
I would
say that's the scariest one in my opinion.
That's
I
a
would
good point.
put that in an A or S.
Justin.
I like the color scheme too. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
little not. The green's a little weird, but
Yeah, I would have gone with more of the blue.
Yeah.
I agree.
I feel like I could do a better job of illustrating these, but this is fine. I'd say
A is fine for this one.
A. Hit me up, Errol.
You could.
Stein.
The next
He
one's an
didn't
S.
draw them.
The next
I know,
one is
but
an
he
S.
hired the
That's
person.
an A, Jake.
I wanted an S. Is it A?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
This next one is an S. I don't care what you say.
Oh, I read this one. I know I did.
S.
The Blob.
Absolute
Ate
S.
everyone.
Why is the end of his tongue like sack?
Wasn't this one just like a story that he was reading?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was a really bad book.
The color scheme is terrible,
Mhm.
and it looks terrible, but it's a mess.
Justin.
This blob eats everything and everyone.
But what is the blob? Is it like a toe fungus or
It's a
what?
blob.
Dude, Parachute
Boring.
Press actually wrote that one.
I love this thing.
I like it. I don't know if it's S.
I'd actually. Where do you want it?
You can do whatever you want.
A.
Kind of
Alright.
different to it.
This one is one of my favorites too. I think story wise.
Hey, stop cheating. The Curse of Camp Cold Lake.
This is genuinely the scariest one. That is very creepy. I'd
Right?
put that in S alone.
He's got two faces.
This is the only one. If I was a kid, that would be.
To
too
be fair,
scary
I
to
would
read.
say A. So if he wants S, I'm not gonna fight him for it.
It's scary.
It is
That eyes are very
off-putting.
creepy.
I wanted an A.
I wanted an A.
So, sorry, Justin. Overruled.
I agree though. It's pretty good.
I think that's the best one of the entire
Honestly,
Goosebumps thing.
Well, you make a video.
there's a lot
then.
of D's,
I
but
am.
every other tier is pretty evened out right now.
My best friend is invisible.
Oh my god, that is the worst.
It's a D.
The freaking blue and purple tile again. It's so boring.
The freaking cat.
No, awful.
D.
Not
Absolute
awful.
D.
Not seeing is believing. It is believing. That's why I'm a Christian.
D.
Okay.
But he's drinking pop. Eating a little pizza. Like the pizza's in his mouth. You can't even tell. Why are there so many ones about being invisible?
Yeah.
The
that's a
Invisible
weird,
Man by H.G. Wells is very
The
popular.
cat is so funny though.
Why can the cat see him?
The cat is he's eating the pizza.
The cat wouldn't know that that's abnormal.
Yeah, he would.
I wouldn't.
Are you saying your dog wouldn't notice if an
I
invisible man
guarantee
was
you.
eating pizza?
Well, he wouldn't know he's invisible. He'd just see like a floating thing.
He'd
be like,
want the
"Oh, it's gonna
pizza.
flop."
His mouth would go.
He'd probably start to eat the pizza if I'm being
You're
honest.
saying D?
Yeah.
Deep trouble. Do. That one's just worse than the first. Like you can't disagree with
I
that.
agree.
It's worse than.
Actually,
the,
it's an S tier. It's a D. It's a D tier.
It's worse than the lady. in
I'm
the
trying to
lake.
gaslight you.
The Lady in the Lake.
One that you thought was A or D.
Oh. You,
Sir.
wait. Oh, whatever.
God, why are there so many D's? Are they really that bad?
We're really close. The Haunted School.
That's a D.
What are they? They're just people. They're just sitting there.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
It
Really?
is-
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
the people? You didn't notice that?
No.
I'd give it an A.
I think the actual like drawing of them is kind of creepy because just like a person looking. That's kind of
Right. I'm kind of doing this based off of if I didn't know the title of the book. So the Haunted School is kind of a weak title, but like just seeing this picture is creepy.
Dude, I'm sorry to say this. Line.
Line.
By the way, I've been keeping track. That's on literally all of them so far.
I think they started to. No, I don't.
I
think
don't
it
know
was
why
on
they
the fir-
started that.
Go to like one of the first ones when we're done and see if it is.
Yeah.
Arlstein responds in the comments. Why did you guys start this? Why is there a line there?
What if he actually responded?
Freak out.
Oh, and they actually.
Hire
I probably
me.
would.
They drew
Hire
the
me.
line
If
on
he
the
responded,
B.
I would freak out.
They
It's not
drew the
gonna have
line
to
on the
something.
B. I know that's not on all of them.
Look at the
That's
next
weird.
one. Then. Jake, that is definitely like copy and pasted book by book. There's no way. That has
No,
not
they're different
changed since the
colors.
first
No.
one. Yeah, you take the paint can and
What do you guys think? I was listening.
hey,
The C.
it's really creepy.
Middle go B.
Sure. I can't believe the Haunted School is higher than the Terror Tower. That's
Werewolf Skin.
terrible.
The wolves, dude. They go to the wolves. It's just the school cheerleader outfit.
I don't know.
C.
I probably wouldn't pick it up.
No, I wouldn't
in
read
store.
it. I mean, I did read it, but I wouldn't read it like out of all the other ones.
I think it's a D.
I agree.
Okay.
I think the story was actually pretty good though.
I
S.
live in the basement.
It's kind of cute, but it's
He's
not
got
what
like
I'm
a
looking for in horror
snake
movie.
thing. What? That's scary.
Put an A
That's
actually.
the best name you could come
Maybe
up
not
for
an
that.
S.
I live in your basement. That's what I do.
Yeah, you haven't figured it out.
Guys, if you're at home right now, run downstairs. Justin will be there.
Just letting you know, whenever you think you're safe, I'm there.
Give it an
Who has this in their basement?
A. Give it an
Yeah.
If you guys have this in their basement, can you tell me your address so I can come see it? That'd be pretty cool.
Kids,
Comment.
post your,
Post your
never mind, I
address.
feel like I can like get put on a list for that.
Yeah,
Don't do
probably,
that, kids.
yeah.
Don't do
But
that.
never,
Don't do that.
Never give your important information out to anybody.
We're in my basement right now.
Give it an A. Make it all even.
Yeah, we can all leave it.
Damn, that's hot. Okay, last one. Are you, drum roll, please. Not that kind of drum roll. Monster Blood.
Are you serious?
4!
This is legitimately the last book he wrote. Are you
Well,
serious?
No, it's the last of the main Goosebumps line.
Really?
There's a
Is he
million
still
more
coming out
after.
with books?
Yes.
We need to retire, man. This is too much work.
Well, this came out in like 1990 something.
He's definitely rich.
Yeah, bro, you can just live
Bro,
off of
retire.
this.
Look at the one coming out of the.
Yeah, it's not that mirror is not reflecting right at all.
What are you talking about? Yeah, it is. He's looking at himself.
Wait, that's not a mirror? Oh my god, there's a shower.
What are you talking about? Of course it's
Oh, I
not a
think you're
mirror.
getting confused
Yeah.
with the like tub thing. Yeah. No, I'm talking about the actual mirror.
It is working, look.
I don't
can't
even
see
know
that
what to
well.
say about this one. This is an L.
They have lips,
Yeah.
dude. An
This is an L, bro.
This is an
Just
L,
take the
bro. Bro, this is such an L.
Classic L.
A, B,
Classic
C, D, F,
L.
L.
Jake Classic L tier.
D.
This is pretty epic. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. That's Monster Blood.
Man, your list would be so
Can you-
different from us
all of the
combined.
monster bloods in D.
Can you believe that there are four
I thought
Monster
one of them was
Bloods?
good.
What is
Which one?
Explain
hamster
books
one.
to me. What is monster blood? Like, if
I
you
feel
get
like it's
it
pretty
on you-
self-explanatory.
But
It's
why
the
is
blood of a
No.
monster.
Okay,
But
no.
who cares?
I've read these books, and I couldn't tell you what any of the four monster bloods are about.
They're all different Monster Bloods, aren't they?
I don't know.
Why is
Like
the
that
blood
clearly looks
important?
different than the first green one.
Why is the blood important? Why isn't it just monster for?
Monster
That's
blood.
boring.
This blood is bad
It's
to
liquid.
the bone.
That is very a
Where are we
squid.
putting this? I think its lips are cool.
Yeah. Jake.
Yeah, you would
Bro.
like the lips.
I want a stuffed animal with this guy.
I'm sure you do.
that.
It's got worse and worse for you really quickly.
Yeah, that's weird, Jake.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Where are we putting
D.
it? D?
Yep.
So we can have a completely straight line on all the other ones.
I
And
didn't
then
think
D.
about this,
Yeah,
but yeah.
I agree.
I'm not even gonna attempt to even do D. I'm just gonna like clutter it all together.
Ah, come on, be like a mom, dude.
So what did you guys think? Did the Goosebumps hold up?
Yeah, most of them are pretty bad.
So what we've discovered is that whoever the illustrator was, pretty even through A, B, C, and D. Or sorry, S, A, C, and wait.
Seems.
Oh God, I swear I'm
S, A, B,
I'm a
C,
computer
D?
science major. I'm smart. S, A, B, C, and then once you get to D, there's a lot of D. Although there's a couple that should not be in D
Yeah,
that were
it should be in
unfairly
F.
put into D, such as the Terror Tower one.
Such as Monster Blood, you're right.
No.
Think about it this way: he was releasing a book a month, which not only meant that he had
Wait,
to
actually?
write, not only that he had to write a whole book a month, but the artist had to do
He was actually.
a cover a month.
Pretty impressive.
That
Both
really
are
is impressive.
Both aspects are pretty impressive. That's why you get stuff like freaking the horror at Camp Jellyjam. That's how that happens.
Okay.
So-
Right now, what are you both of your guys' favorite just by the cover?
Nate really liked. Let me put my C like that.
Your favorite.
Oh, this one.
I don't know if it's my favorite though. This is hard. It's probably in
Well, I mean,
S.
yeah, you guys all like the. You said this one was pretty.
Oh yeah,
good.
I think it actually might just be You Can't Scare Me.
Justin said it was
The lady one.
The Curse of the Camp Cold Lake.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's
that
a
one's-
guy, but
Well, even
I
if
think
it
it's
is,
also a pretty good book.
it's
So
genuinely unsettling to look at.
Mine is undoubtedly calling all creatures.
oh, that is pretty good too.
Undoubtedly, that is the best cover. Look at that. They're little raptors. They're calling the cops.
I don't think the creeps
Got a
look
little hat
anything like
on.
that though. Is the thing.
Well, I don't care. That's he was drawing covers, and R.L. Stein was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to get this in the book somehow."
Beware the Snowman is kind of funny too.
I hate that one.
Chicken. Why do we put that in as?
It's like when we put Chicken Little in that.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with replacing the creep in the lake with the chicken one.
I don't even think chicken should be an A. I was kind of joking. I don't like it.
Well, now we have a perfect score.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. It's a perfect
yes.
square.
Nice 9 in each row.
The most important question: did you guys have fun?
Absolutely.
I don't think Justin had fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Oh, okay.
I think the color palettes could use some work,
Yeah, definitely.
but
I hate the
overall,
line. The line was terrible.
I had fun. Yeah, go look at one of the recent ones. Or not recent ones, oldest ones. So it doesn't line me.
The first cover.
Okay.
The first cover has the line. I thought for sure there weren't lines.
I didn't think there was either.
That is so funny.
I thought I was looking for him, but they weren't there.
I can't
They
wait
all
to
have
laugh.
lines.
I can't wait to play this when I'm editing it and just laugh every time we shout out the line. That is so funny.
They all have a line.
Alright, guys. Let's all on 3 say goosebumps as we end the video. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Goosebumps.
That was really
That was
That was so
dumb. That was so dumb.
That was so dumb.